Alright, so I'm gonna talk my way through this first video of me changing my rear tire for the first time on the bike. And I can tell you that the tire change was a really big hustle for me. Took me a lot of hours to do. And this was the first time ever I did it on my own, so I learned a lot. And the next time I'm changing it, it's gonna be a lot quicker than this first time, because I think when I added all the hours to this change, I think I'm up in like 18 hours or so, and that's a little bit too long. Anyway, I learned a lot, got myself a little bit more technique than I was starting out with, a little bit more knowledge about the tools I need. I had two tools now, two tire tools. It might be good to have a third one, and I also started out with no tire paste, and the tire paste in my case at least, not being so good at changing the tires. I think it played a huge part in the success when I changed it, because when I tried to do it with just soap water or dry, the tools were sticking to the rim and to the tire, making small pieces of the tire come loose. So I was a bit worried about me have been breaking the rubber on the tire, but I didn't, so it was all right. But anyway, I'm gonna post at least one more video about this change. So this is going to be like part 1, and it's going to be a part 2 when I put the new rubber on the rim. Anyway, I had a great tough time breaking the beads on this tire. It was really stiff, so I had to use, as you can see here, the side stand on the bike to try to break it, and it took me several hours to do so. And also, since I haven't got any technique to do this, I just like muscle my way through it, and I think it's better to do it with a little bit more finesse than that. Well, as I said, I learned a thing or two while changing the tire for the first time. One of the things is that I thought I had a tubeless tire on the rear, but I didn't. It was a tube inside the tubeless tire, and I have it on my new tire also. I bought a new tube and replaced the old one inside the new tire, because I feel like it's a good thing to have a tube, because if you get a puncture somewhere, it just feels better to know that you can repair the leak in the tube instead of repair the leak in the tire. So that's one thing I learned. Another thing I learned is that if you heat the new tire up a little bit with like a heat gun, it gets a bit softer and easier to push on the rim. That's something that I think played a big part in the change in the part 2 video, where it's time to put the new tire on the rim. But here, as you can see, I'm just struggling with getting the tire off, and it was like a full workout for a couple of days actually, and I think that when I do it next time, it's not going to be that hard. when I know what to do and have done it once already. So this was a good experience. It was a real hassle for me, but still it's a good experience to have in the garage instead of like having it somewhere else, like in somewhere out in the woods or on the side of the road or something like that. So it's better to have the hardships now instead of later. Well, if you liked the video or my channel, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up, or if you don't, give me a thumbs down, or maybe leave a comment about some experience you have while changing tires.